Hey everybody, it's Mommy D. I'm back here with another video today. And this time, this is a little bit of a departure for me, something that I don't normally do as I still have two very young children, but I have started thinking about the future and, what to do with some of my baby gear when I don't have babies anymore. Now I know I can donate it, and I have a lot of the clothes, a lot of the newborn stuff, a lot of the baby stuff have gone to women's shelters and needy families, or I've sold it and whatnot. But I'm very attached to my diaper bags, and I've just been thinking, like, what do I do with these bags as I progress more into having a toddler and a preschooler, which I basically do almost right now. So I've really been thinking about how can I change my packing when I don't need to carry diapers and food and all the other stuff we carry for young children, but I still need something for my kids, because the fact of the matter is kids will always need food, kids will always need distraction, kids will always need the stuff that they have. So one of the reasons why I think Lily Jade is such an amazing company is because, and they make such great bags, is because these bags really do transition so well into, I don't want to call it an awkward stage, but that in-between stage where you are really your kids walk. They're preschoolers. You have a toddler, an older toddler and a preschooler, but they still need stuff. They're not little kids, but they're not babies. And that stage. And I know a lot of people will say, well, just have them carry their own stuff. But for me, let's be honest, mom life, who ends up carrying the backpacks and the little toddler stuff? You do. So while I could have especially my older daughter, carry her own stuff, and I do sometimes, the reality is that I'm gonna end up carrying it anyway. So I might as well have a bag that works for that stage. And I think that in particular, the Lily Jade Madeline is perfect for that. Now, you may have seen my earlier videos where I had a Lily Jade Madeline in Brandy. It was a 1.0. I sold it because I just fell in love with the navy leather. After owning the Kaylin, just a little bit of navy leather, I was like, I have to have this in my life. So I did a little selling, trading, bartering, and I got a navy Madeline. I also wanted to kind of really move into the 2.0 insert. The 1.0 insert, I do prefer it, I prefer the silkiness of the material, but the 2.0 insert is so much bigger that it really holds a whole lot more. So as I show you how I've packed it, you can really see how much bigger the 2.0 insert is. There is a gazillion videos on the features of the Madeline, so I'm just gonna do this quickly. It has this flap with a magnetic closure here. They have 3 very large slit pockets in the front. This is the strap to convert to backpack carry. I have left it in messenger mode right now. Long tote straps, which you may not be able to see too well, and then along the back, here are the D-rings to convert to backpack carry. And this is the long pocket in the back where I have right now my car keys. So, and you get a peek of the khaki colored lining inside. I am not gonna lie, I think that the navy khaki combo is probably the prettiest combo Lily Jade makes. Classic, won't ever go out of style. It's just absolutely stunning. So I'm gonna show you how I have this packed for me and my preschooler. I don't have anything for my toddler in here, but I still have stuff for a kid. And if I'm hanging out with her, and obviously I'm going to maybe do another video soon about how I would pack this just for me and my toddler. Do I think this bag is big enough for both kids and my stuff, the stuff I have in here at the same time? No, it's not. But for both kids without my stuff, yes. For me and one of the kids, absolutely. But that's the whole point of this video. If I do have my preschooler in preschool and I'm just hanging out with a toddler. Well, now I have more, I can have more of my own stuff. Or maybe you're done with the diaper bag ages completely and you're going back to work. Or maybe you do work. This bag is a great bag for work. And I'll show you some of my own stuff in here so you can see. So the flap just flaps back. Lily Jade zippers, as always, are phenomenal. I'll give you a peek inside. This is packed with baby stuff, not baby stuff, older toddler stuff. She's almost in preschool, and my stuff. So I'm just gonna pop the insert out because I actually got everything in the insert except for, and I'll show you in 1 second, except for my 13-inch MacBook. It's a MacBook Air. You can kind of see how it fits in there. It's very skinny, obviously, and you can see the bag empty as well. So I didn't put anything in any of the pockets. That's where I'm hoping to put my cell phone, and this back pocket for, you know, whatever needs catching all. I'm gonna take the computer out. I'm gonna slide the bag back just a bit so I can show you what I've done with the insert. Now, please remember, this bag is packed for an older toddler, nearly preschooler, and my stuff. So if you're hanging out with your just one kid, or you only have the one kid, and you will see that there's a little bit of space for an older potty trained toddler. My toddler is not potty trained yet, but my almost preschooler is. So this is for a potty trained kid. And that's why I really wanted to do this, because I'm a diaper bag addict, I will admit it, and it's almost like, what do you do with these bags when you don't really need them as diaper bags anymore? And Lily Jade bags are just so great for that transition. So I have in here, back here I have cookies. Don't judge, I'm that mom. Cookies, it's a snack. It's something for her to eat. I have her coloring stuff, which I always have with me, and this just slides right in there for her. In this pocket, I kept a sippy cup with juice. Over here is her figurines and toys and a little Barbie doll that she loves to play with. In this pocket, I have her utensils. So maybe she's hanging out with mom today. We can stop and eat. And in this pocket, I have my Emma Fossil wallet, which, by the way, just slides right into that insert pocket like a dream. I'm loving the size of the 2.0 insert much better. I still like the 1.0 insert because these handles kind of drive me nuts, but the size of the pockets really is an improvement. In the center, I don't have anything in this back pocket. It just kind of shows you how much more room I could pack for another potty trained toddler in here. This is my little mommy pouch. I totally got this at Target. It's complete. I got it at Target. I did. But it holds a whole ton of things inside. This is a little like nail kit, lip gloss. That's ibuprofen, lotion. I have this EOS. Okay, can I make a confession? I got these EOS things because they're like, I'll admit it, they're all over YouTube. They're super trendy. I hate it. I have it in there because I hate not having chapstick, but I absolutely hate these things. And I'm sorry to all the EOS lovers, even to them, but it smells and I don't like it. I don't like it. It's one of these things that YouTube made me buy, and I really dislike it. Anyway, lipstick. I have a Sharpie in here. True life, I'm a diaper bag addict because I churn bags so much and I'm constantly in the post office, and I like to have a Sharpie to write people's addresses. That is totally why I have a Sharpie in here. And a charging cable for my phone. So just, random mommy essentials. Another true life confession. This is my planner. This is my planner, people. It is the cheap, it's a cheap planner. I have looked into buying the super fun planners that everyone has, and I'm just I have so much going on in my life that I don't have time to do that too. I just want a place where I can write my kids' appointments down and where I have to be on what day. And I am old school in that I like to write it down, so I don't do it on my phone. But I do admit I have a hybrid of like phone and planner with a binder clip. Like that's, and these are my these are my pay stubs back here. Like I am not trendy in that respect. So while I bought the lip gloss, lipstick, whatever, because YouTube made me do it, I still have not crossed over into fancy planner because YouTube made me do it. But anyway, and I always have a little notebook. It's mostly stuff that I write down at work meetings, but I like to have it with me all the time. Again, this is nothing fancy. I buy a new one at the back to school sale at Target every year. So this all fits obviously very nicely in the insert. You can clearly as well take it all out of the insert and just use the bag without the insert, which is kind of how Lily Jade plans for the bag, that you take the insert out when you're beyond the baby years. But I like the insert. It adds pockets and structure to the bag, and you just kind of pop it all back in. I'm just sitting at a weird angle. This isn't as hard as it looks. And adjust, zip, and I'm ready for a day with a potty trained toddler, almost preschooler, with the navy Lily Jade Madeline. I think these bags are just divine for when you need to make that mommy transition to older children. And this is a perfect bag if that's where you are right now. Like I mentioned at the beginning, I'm not there yet. I have a kid in diapers still. He still drinks milk in bottles. He's younger, but I'm seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Those days when, yeah, you can hear him outside the door there, where I'm gonna have 2 potty trained little kids who still need stuff, but not diapers. And at that note, as you can hear the banging, I'm off to go be mom. But if you like what you've seen, please hit the thumbs up, please subscribe. And as always, thank you so much for watching and leaving comments. I really do appreciate it. And I'll be back soon with another video. Bye.